All right, boys, now that January is in full swing, I'm here to go ahead and talk about the movies I saw, and I'm going to go ahead and rank them for you. And just for quick clarification, I did a review for every single one of these except for one, and the movies I will be ranking are Return to Silent Hill, Mercy, Primate, 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, Send Help, and Iron Lung, which is unfortunately not on this little collage behind me. And coming in at number 6, we got Return to Shit, a movie I gave a 0.5 out of 10. A little harsh at the time, I'll be fair. It's now up to a 2 out of 10. This movie sucks. It's not a good adaptation. It doesn't do anything special with the source material. And while there are some cool set piece designs, there's nothing special to write home about this. Don't watch Return to Silent Hill. It's not good. Now onto the Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson thriller. This isn't anything bad. It's certainly not anything great. This is just a bargain bin movie that's okay. You watch it once and you're never going to watch it again. I won't sit here and destroy Mercy, but I will say I'm never going to go out of my way to see this again. And now onto the stuff I actually quite liked, with Iron Lung. Now, this is a movie I am not in love with. I still think it's a 5 out of 5 movie. But as a directorial debut and passion project, this is incredible, and I want to give a lot of praise to Markiplier for breaking down that bridge that exists between content creation and filmmaking. And I gotta just throw the respect for what he did as an independently funded project with the passion that's on display here, and you feel the love. Yes, while there are times this feels like a Let's Play, it does deserve its flowers. On to my next pick at numero 3. And these are onto the movies I actually really like, starting with what I do believe was the first movie I saw this year in Primate. This is just an awesome flick. It's a monster slasher thriller that had no reason to be as well done as it was. Some great carnage candy. I was digging the fact that he's a giant practical ape. There's so much to respect here. Now, while Primate doesn't break any new ground or redefine films, it is a solid January horror movie and deserves every ounce of respect that it did. I wouldn't necessarily raise or lower it, but I do think this is a good flick. And on to the one movie I didn't review that I did see, 28 Years Later, Bone Temple. Acting-wise, set piece, this is just a very well put together and practically loved movie. It feels like a metalhead's dream with all the metal references and dark fantasy elements that they're going for. Only reason I didn't review it is there was some stuff at the time that just kind of inhibited it. All in all, this is a solid flick, and if you haven't seen Bone Temple, do go watch it because this is a much appreciated step up from the original 28 Years Later. And finally, coming at my number 1 spot, I have Sam Raimi's Send Help. This was an awesome time, and this was the last movie I got to see in January. I super recommend it for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's just a fun time at the movies. I promise you it's going to elevate the experience if you see it in theaters. And if you're only going to see one January flick that came out, they really hit it off this year because it was not a dumping ground, unlike what we expected from the normal January movie stereotype. This was a great little flick, and you guys have a great one.